I will continue by saying, there's one man that I cannot forget to mention. That is a guy. Allow me to just allow me just to stand here. I want to say something. Among the people who are at the tables to ensure that this man got the presidency is this man, together with the elders. People in that position, people. We have the likes of the cleaners of theater who are here. We bless them. We have the likes of Joseph Olo. We place them in that presidency seat. You know the reason as to why all this happened. He has a God. That is number one. The thing is that you always have no intention of benefit. Whichever in putting us there. No, when it's lying here. It is very sad. I left with 177 students at the Technical University of Mombasa, and I'm going back with a lesson. Very sad. And in that, I want to welcome you all. For those who will have a chance, we'll have a prayer. From our leaders, if we reach out to you in any kind of support, kindly don't let us down. Use these things. In fact, some of them posts given assistance to such things, but then in reality they are not. We are requesting, if we do reach out to you, kindly. I am concluding by saying, allow me to thank everybody who ensured that we traveled here. I want to thank the governor of Mombasa, Abu Samad Sharif Nasir, who donated 3 buses to carry us to this place. The PS of the team, Dr. Raymond Omolo, be here. He has again assured us that for the comrades, we had a bus, 50-seater, 51-seater. Do not have a way of going back. He has said he will ensure them back. Those are efforts that we can, and we have to make sure that giving his contribution to ensure that this is done. As you travel, may God do you good. Really? How I wish. Welcome Unilead to say something. Thank you.
Who is Agwanda Eric, a former student at the technical who served with the gentleman on this podium as Hardman, that as I was coming with my fellow comrades and laid to rest in a manner that befits him, my good friend Elvis Otieno, who was fondly known as Beast from the East. In the course of taking my brother from the morgue, I lost several comrades. Several are still injured up to now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very sad moment that I wouldn't even be happy if a fracas can be caused in this time. This gentleman lying together, we joined campus politics, believing that service to our fellow students was a compulsory thing and was necessary. We believed in the same vision, we campaigned on the same ticket, and by God's grace, we won in the year 2023. We served our comrades diligently, and even thereafter, when I had left to do other things, my friend Beast still remained behind to nurture the youngins who came after us. This was a gentleman who had a heart so big that many of us could only but admire. Naming Beast, we are sorry for the loss of your son. Losing a son at this moment is very hard. And Beast used to say each and every time that kikwa iwa guru kajo maunge geno. Nimar duto te, Nyasaye ong'eyo mipango te. Nyasaye ong'eyo gimomiyo nokawo Beast at this opportune time. Wan kaka dhano ne ok wanyal with Beast. We are very sorry that we are visiting you. And made friends with so many people. We want together with me. I have so many people in sending our brother. We have the from Technical University of Mombasa. We have the elders. We have those who served as parliamentarians. We have those who very sad moment for us as a community. Sorry? We have an association of former student leaders from we have the students we served with, students from other universities, students from other institutions. Come slowly. Unit. Allow me also to recognize me. So that he says kindly, whoever we take this opportunity Comrades power. Comrades Tibin. Now, take heart during these trying moments. At a particular point that we shall not heal, but we know the pain shall have reduced. Comrades power. It is therefore the request of the Kenya Union Lead that next year, at a time like this, we will organize what is called Rapar of the Beast. And when we come for that Rapar, we are going to come for that Rapar. We're going to request for unity as we remember the Beast, so that we don't forget the legacy that Beast left behind. Comrades power. Lastly, I want to remind us and tell us that Kenya Union Lead encompasses different organizations amongst it. Kenya Union Lead recognizes the University of Nairobi. Kenya Union Lead recognizes Kenyatta University, Technical University of Mombasa, Technical University of Kenya, all the universities, the 67 universities in this country. Kenya Union Lead recognizes you, plus the TVET organizations within this country. Comrades power. Lastly but not least, as we finish up, I want to say that comrades are very peaceful people. We only suspend peace when our peace also suspended. Comrades power. We have to apologize to the members of the church, the leadership of the church. That sometimes when you see us behave that way, know that Almighty God has already now suspended peace in heaven and cascaded it down, and now comrades are now running away. Joey. Adwagweyo tupoda nuo. Adwagweyo tupoda nuo. Adwagweyo tupoda nuo. I want to say that as we finish and as we leave this podium today, we want to say that Beast is not dead.
Beast is resting and Beast is watching from
bro.
As others are taking this opportunity, as we step down, as we walk this journey, we want to say and apologize and bring our condolences to the Technical University of Mombasa for the loss of comrades. When one comrade is lost, it is a disaster to entire Kenya Uni League. We therefore want to maintain 1 minute peace as we give the last respect to the fallen soldiers. Thank you so much. May the spirit of the fallen soldiers rest in peace. Peace, comrades, peace. Comrades, peace. Comrades, peace. Unaona, nikishasimama tunajipanga vizuri sasa, si ndio? Comrades are organized people, intellectuals. We want to dispense wisdom ruthlessly because masters power. When you see Kermaka Jositian, wisdoms are around. Comrades power. When you see Owen Osile, wisdom are around. So it's of wisdom, comrades power. Allow me to invite one organization within the Kenya New League to pass their sincere condolences where Beast also belong. And also the last warning, there are teams that Beast and wisdom, including the VR, including the Kenya Uni League, Young Champions. There's so much. We want to watch those groups and organizations. And you, who is coming here to declare those positions vacant, you'll tell us where they do those positions. Comrades power. And allow me to invite OTB to say a word.
Yes. Comrades are barometers of wisdom and decanters of knowledge. Thank you so much. Comrades power. Chinua Achebe says in his book that it is not right to ask a man with elephantiasis of the scrotum to take on smallpox as well. Comrades power. Comrades wisdom. That's one. Green apple. Nagi comrades members, wherever you are, please just wave. Thank you. Opportunity to send my sincere condolences to the family, especially to the mother. Comrades wisdom. Happy are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Thank you so much. And the last one, I also want to encourage you, Mama Beast, from the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 4. That it is the person who has died has gone to a better place. But better yet is he who has not been born, for he does not know all the troubles of this world. Comrades power. Comrades wisdom. I want to thank you especially to the comrades for the amount of love that you have shown Beast. The death of Beast has shown me sincerely that truly, sometimes, bad things happen to good people. Comrades power. Comrades wisdom. Closest, but I can say from the interaction I had with Beast, I can summarize him in 3 characters. Beast was a kind person. Number 2, Beast was very visionary. You can see from the visionary and alliance. And at last, Beast was also very carefree. Beast loved life and Nsidio. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, comrades. I really want to take this time to thank you for that. And it is my last time we are coming here to mourn Beast. Thank you so much, and may God rest his soul in peace.
Thank you so much, Otibi. Clear. We organize people. Comrades peace. Comrades peace. Comrades peace. Comrades peace. As we usually say, you must know that the best you can do is to trust me with your mic. We are going to do this thing next month. We want to bring another organization. And that person, when I call you, please take 1 minute because Beast needs to rest. Beast needs to go. Comrades power. Comrades power. I want to invite Brother Gail to say just one minute. 1 minute. Brother Gail served with the Beast, and during that time was serving at the Kisii University. Takuchapa.
Comrades, I've suppressed you with a lot of English. Koroja dalawa anta ariyewa achachiel gidulu. Sawa sawa. Beast nenga moeroji. Beast neja cheer. Kendo Beast ne kijana motegno. Goro kaka nes uniled modong. Wabende wachung motegno. Kendo wa fight nigik mane Beast fight. Sawa sawa. New funding model moko manotur walwa chong you. Sawa sawa. Goro ana wuok Kisii. Aniluonga ni Gail Onyango Misu Otieno. To jogi to ero denda ni power so. Goro ane power so ma ngado seche ma Beast omuom. Sawa sawa. Korangiso min beast ikibedi gi luoro. Wan ya wuoti modong beast osanindo. May his soul rest in power. Wan ya wuoti modong kendo wabiro mi erokamano.
Comrades power, comrades peace, comrades peace. As we bring the last speaker to this platform, then we exit this stage. We want to pass the last message that Beast typed in our organization called the Kenya Unilead was one. This message should go to one PS for Youth Affairs, Fikri Jacobs. Beast said that organize the NYC elections. That is the best that Beast used to remind us. Therefore, we are passing this message to Fikirini Jacobs that in October that you gazetted that those elections will take place. Let those elections take place unapologetically. Then I invite. Then we invite and the best is preserved for last. I'm going to tumalizia after him.
Hello, comrades. Ambo is going to talk, Okil is going to talk, Vin is going to finish. Sawa. Aya, asante. Sawa. Sawa. Yodala untie. Gima ketheni. Ero urukamano. Nyota Emeritus Student Leader University of Nairobi. Wabiro ka wakelo na bilambi marwa Wasakatonge means Jopadei ginjo machio gukinyi pile to manyo gimona. Kora adwa keto kue adwa wacho ni ago mos ne familia mar Beast osiepe Beast ago erokamano Ruth Nyasaye moto bed kodu kami o microphone osiepe Beast ma Mombasa moto gimbe gi wach kari erokamano.
Ataona siku mrefu. Kimbia duki kwa lunaenda.
Haya.
Comrade.
That when the problems is not ours, we'll know how to clearly pray in English. Please amashida poko donje odi. Tinyalonge kini sama chido mako eche odi kidhok ming'eyo mane mama wuonyuoli go kata comrades man kagi ong'eyo malong'o ni Beast from the east was the best. Forget about the rest. And for me, Beast will forever remain the best. Tonejite, students from the Technical University of Mombasa, they knew and they know that I was the only son of the Beast politically. Kana donjo tum, ubro moso an okoko kama. Don't interruptions. Everybody. Maintain peace. Mangen okonge ni DJ a youth movement called the VAR. That is the newborn movement we had with Beast. And I think that is it was an idea that was conceived early this year. But the mother was in hurry. VR was born just some 3 months down the line. Tokungio kachacha nitie bana monde kacha young champions, the architects of today. For so many years we were told that young people were the leaders of tomorrow. We sat somewhere with Beast. Beast brainstormed and he said, no. When we were in primary schools and childhood, we were told that you are the leaders of tomorrow. Why must we believe and live with this narrative yet it is not working for us? Udawase said, no, Uncle, we are the architects of today. And if you see young champions, we say architects of today. Young champions! Young champions! For today, we gather here not to praise Beast in his presence, we are sailing through today. Beast is resting in eternal power. Comrades, let's not kill the spirit of Beast. Beast was a fighter, and Beast believed in the well-being of each and every comrade. Let's try our best, and we make sure that whatever Beast advocated for, we work for it, and every achievement, every goal is set, we achieve them. And I want to plead to the political class, if there is any person that Beast did connect to you, kindly don't neglect these people because Beast is not there. I humbly request each and every person who is there, please, please, it is not a must, he must be Uncle. No, somebody down there who knew Beast and you knew him through Beast, please, kindly don't the true sons and soldiers of Beast. I'm so happy I can see Comrade Nairobi, Babu, Owino. Comrades, let us know our people. True comrade, ange miss kuja hapa. But when we are stuck, they are nowhere to be seen. And as I conclude, Beast, when it involves a lot of begging, let it be. We will not beg, but we will soldier on. You will not find us, just as God is saying in the Bible, in the scriptures, is still there. Look for us when the tail is still there. Failure to which you will hear what the IBC in your constituency or your county will be announcing in 2027. Because after God's power, the most powerful power is the comrade's power. Comrade's power! Comrade's rear!
Comrades Ria, Comrades Zaga. Oh, my name I'm Oki. I am the once you are late, you should not talk a lot. I will speak in the next 1.5 minutes. And I will say because I am late because Beast taught us something. As you all know, let us send off. There are a lot of things that happen along the way. And if you see we were late here with Xavier, it is because Beast taught us that while we are working with people, even while we were in clubs, you must ensure people you are walking around with are very safe. It is of the same reasons that we are late. We were walking around the hostels to check that the people we travel with that got injured, they are went home, and the rest were discharged, also discharged, and here in this burial. So I'm sorry we are late, but now we are here. Beast is a great man that if I start to talk about right now, I will not give other people.
but it is according to the will of God. Beast was like a brother to me. I can write a book later about Beast from the East. To swallow this pain, to pass this microphone, and even receive the sons of Beast that departed after Beast yesterday. We are in sorrow and talking a lot. May even call for some evil spirits. So, saying that, I will just pass this microphone to Vincent to talk a little bit and will take the mic to the master of ceremony. Asanteni sana, Mungu abariki.
Elvis Kadori.
Comrades Tibim, Comrades Zaga Zaga, Comrades Zaga Zaga. Zaga Zaga was Beast's favorite word to come, comrades. Beast is with us. Beast was my best friend. I met Beast in 2018, and Beast became a true brother. I want to ask comrades, as we are going to send Beast let's remain peaceful and let's give Beast a send-off that he will deserve. I don't know a reason why Beast is not with us today. I was with Beast in the final night, and Beast that he died at 5 p.m. From the modeling team that Beast was meeting with. Where I work, Wild Waters in Mombasa. We are going to ensure that that event is going to be finished the way it started. So this event was mostly.
No English.
Thank you. Promote modeling in West region. Awasi to help send Beast are currently lying in hospital. We have to pray for them. One of them, a young man that I came to, is not even a Kenyan, a Sudanese called El Fikra. I'm informed that currently is a little bit doing well, but we have to pray for them. Comrades, I think we've had a decent time to talk about Beast. We can't say so much about Beast. We just have to pray for the family, the fiancé, and everyone else that Beast is leaving behind as an orphan. Beast had a huge family. Sometimes I ask myself if you people knew who Beast was. And Beast would wish that we give him. You see, even the Ajawa team are here because of Beast. Musa Jakadala is here because of Beast. Elvis Kadori is here because of Beast. So I will request comrades that we are also going to give the Ajawa team their time to speak. So I'm requesting comrades that when I finish, kindly let us get seated. People are going to talk. We are going to welcome all the artists. These are friends of Beast. Kindly, comrades. Comrades power. Comrades Steven. Kindly. Give these people a good time so that we sit down and give these people time to speak to us. Thank you very much.
To the MC to invite the Dean of Students. We are grateful for your presence. Thank you very much.
Thank you for eulogizing one of you, and thank you very much. I want to believe from the church. The apologies have been accepted, and we say I'll request the Dean of the Technical University of Mombasa to come. Please allow me to recognize them. Tuko na wageni ambao pengine wote hawataongea kwa sababu we have aspirants, we have elected leaders. So at this juncture, I will be recognizing the presence of those of us who are here, but then because Dean is here, it will be very much out of order for you to wait for me as I recognize. So after the Dean, I'll recognize the presence of all our guests, and then from there, remember the immediate family of Elvis have not spoken, the mother and the siblings, and then we get to our elected leaders, and therefore we have the speakers ahead of us.
Thank you, Evan MC. Allow me to write on the protocols already established here. Specifically, I would like to recognize a few people. My president, Otieno, was already spoken. I want to recognize Waziri Manyala, who is here with us. Waziri was one of his best friends. Now to the family of Elvis Otieno, the Holy Roman Catholic Church, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, comrades, all of you are there. Good afternoon. My name is Joel Oluoch Awino. I'm the Dean of Students at Technical University of Mombasa. Now, these are my students, and I love them, and they love me. So when you see them here, please appreciate them, because they are our leaders of today, not leaders of tomorrow. Now, from Technical University of Mombasa, we just want to give you a perspective of who Elvis Otieno, alias Beast, was. We have seen his life with clubs, with organizations outside the classroom, but I want to give you a perspective of Beast in the classroom and in the university. I'm accompanied here by other staff members. I'm not alone. I'm with Mr. John Ogwang. John Ogwang is the Secretary General of KUSU TUM chapter, and the Assistant Secretary General of KUSU National Office. So he's a representative of all the workers at the Technical University of Mombasa and in all other universities. Let him just wave, John just wave. I'm also accompanied by Professor Josiah Odalo. Wherever he is, he should stand up and wave. Professor Josiah Odalo is the Secretary General of WASU University Staff Union, University Academic Staff Union. Nationally, he's also the trustee, is a national. So those are the staff I've come with. I also have who is a staff member at the Technical University of Mombasa. So I'll speak as the Dean of Students, and two, on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Technical University of Mombasa. I'll start with the first one. As the Dean of Students, I worked with Dean, who was my president, and at one time, I went to give a speech at Garissa University, and they asked me, this beast from the East, how do you work with him? Is he not so troublesome? How do you manage? I want to tell you that Beast was a very peaceful person. University Staff Union, University Academic Staff Union. Beast became an national Beast became an advisor national. So those are the staff I've come with. I also have who is a staff member at the Technical University of Mombasa. So I'll speak as the Dean of Students, and two, on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Technical University of Mombasa. I'll start with the first one. As the Dean of Students, I worked with Dean, who was my president, and at one time, I went to give a speech at Garissa University, and they asked me, this beast from the East, how do you work with him? Is he not so troublesome? How do you manage? I want to tell you that Beast was a very peaceful person. Beast became an advisor to the university. Beast became an advisor to for an issue affecting students to be discussed the next day until its logical end. That was Beast. I want to say that as we send Beast home, as we bid farewell to Beast, I would just like to remind us all that Beast was very passionate about friendship. He was very passionate about leadership, but it was leadership with direction. It was leadership with direction. So the young men who are here, I convey my condolences to you. For losing a good friend who was Beast. Now let me read a speech. Now, the Vice Chancellor, I've mentioned to you the way Beast was relating to the university. They were friends with the Vice Chancellor, like Chanda na Pete. Now, just listen what the Vice Chancellor says. She addresses this letter to Mama Elvis, not to Mrs. Rose Otieno or anybody. She says, Mama Elvis, message of condolence. It is with profound shock and deep sorrow that I learned of the untimely passing of your beloved Otieno, registration number BSCM 066/2022, who passed away on 20th July 2026. The late Elvis Otieno joined Technical University of Mombasa in September 2018 and enrolled in the Diploma in Procurement and Supply Chain Management program at the School of Business. Upon successfully completing his diploma studies, he advanced to the Bachelor of Science in Procurement and Supply Chain Management degree, which is successfully completed in 2025. Elvis distinguished himself as an exceptional student leader